So, oh, yeah, I see. Because the guest user's active. That's why I can't look at the photos. All right, well, so where are some cool places you've been, Brianna?
Some places that I've been to like 2 years, summers ago, I went to Europe for the first time.
I've always wanted to go to Europe.
And
I've never been there.
Such like a very different world compared to here. Also, like, I just feel like the culture's different. People, like, just overall the environment. I was able to like go to a few different spots. I went to Paris, I went to Germany, Switzerland,
Awesome.
London. I think out of all of them, like the most peaceful one, because I feel like all those places have like so much going on.
A lot of history, too.
A lot of history, but also like just so much commotion. I feel like the one that was like very peaceful was Switzerland, just because all the greenery there.
Do you go to like the Alps?
Yeah, and it's like so freaking beautiful.
I bet.
There was also like this thing that I went on. It was like kind of like a roller coaster where you go like kind of like a sled thing, but it's like holding you, and you kind of go through the mountains, and you see like the cows and like a bunch of different animals.
Trying to envision what you're talking about, a roller coaster sled.
Yeah, it's like, think of like a
sled that's like a train.
Like a slide that's going, but like you're going down with it, but it's holding you on. So like they're still having control over you. What's up, Josh? Oh, Josh.
What's up, Josh?
And then, but it's just really beautiful because it's so green, like very pretty there. And yeah, I just feel like it's very nature-y. If you like
for sure.
nature,
Well, I've seen lots of pictures of Switzerland.
It's
It looks awesome, like the high altitude lakes, the Alps, and I don't know. I like how it looks when there's no snow. I don't know. Do you like snow?
I do like snow.
I mean, I like it, but
I went snowboarding actually, like for the first time last February.
in Tahoe or where?
In at Sierra, I think
Cool.
it's called, and it's so exhausting.
Yeah,
it's
I bet.
hella exhausting. I was like suffering, but I was so determined to try to like go down a little slope for like the
Yeah.
beginners. But
Did you get lessons?
Your ass hurt so bad.
You get lessons?
No, I didn't get lessons.
Oh.
I went with my boyfriend and a couple of his friends.
Nice.
And so like we were just going. He's gone like plenty of times, but I was kind of like a little noob. But
For sure.
it was really fun.
A lot of my friends have tried to get me to go snowboarding. Actually, my girlfriend constantly, every year, is just like, let's go snowboarding. And I've never snowboarded before.
Do you want to?
I mean, I think I would enjoy I like adrenaline type stuff, but I've never been a board sport person. Like, I tried to
required a lot of
skateboard. I have good balance, but not so much boards.
Why?
I don't know. I tried to skateboard as a kid, never really did that well. I've tried to wakeboard many times. I always end up somehow hurting myself.
The difference between those like surfing and like skateboarding compared to snowboarding is that snowboarding your feet are actually attached to it.
Well, same with wakeboarding, which didn't go well for me.
Yeah, but like skateboarding, like your feet are still free, but like
Right.
if you fall, you're falling like it's all together. You know?
Yeah. I like motor sports, like Jeep in the snow. That sounds fun to me. Snowmobile, you know. I love that.
Like on the ATVs.
Yeah, for sure.
That's hella cool. I like that too.
I like the snow, but I don't like the cold.
Yeah.
I just lived in Oregon for 2 years. It was hell.
I've never been to Oregon before.
Nah, I mean, why? Portland's cool. Portland's nice. Lots of nice food. Sort of like a weird, different version of San Francisco. Sort of.
Really?
Not really, but sort of. Like, they have nice food.
Yeah.
Same sort of hipster vibe with, like, same sort of, I want to say political views, but I mean that as in just, like, how the people sort of think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, really liberal. Same sort of crazy drug and homeless problem, but that's, you know, you get what you get. That's cool. Yeah, Europe sounds awesome. Are you into dance music at all?
Dance music?
Like electronic music, I don't know, techno, whatever.
Yeah, my mom actually, she would always like play that when I was like younger. So I feel like I kind of would take that away a little bit. But
Your mom's into electronic music? Wow, that's awesome. How old's your mom?
my mom's like really young. She's 38.
I'm 35. That's wild.
She had me when I was like 16. When she was 16.
Nice.
Yeah. She's like.
That makes sense. Well, that's cool. I bet your mom's good friend to have. Young
She's
mom.
literally like my best friend.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
growing up
I bet
with
you're
her.
real cool with your mom. That's tight.
What are some trips you hope to like get to do or like? Get
So,
to do?
I've always wanted to go to Berlin. I really like the electronic music, but like not like, I don't know. Never been a big fan of like raves, but I like in dark techno. Berlin's like the hub of like the type of techno I like.
Really?
Just the whole sort of vibe. There's a club there called Berghain that I always wanted to go to.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I've like a lot of my friends from Santa Clara actually are in the music industry, like work for companies that put on shows, like that company Insomniac. They do Electric Daisy Carnival. So
You mentioned that before, right?
yeah, I think so. So I ended up going to lots of like clubs and various shows,
That's cool.
parties like that, just to hang out with them and then end up just having fun.
So Berlin is like the hot spot for that?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like it would be somewhere cool to go. I like tropical places though, like
Oh, yeah, me
if I'm going on a vacation, like Hawaii.
Yeah. Hawaii's really, really nice too.
Yeah, I love Hawaii.
And the fruit there is just different.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
fresh. Oh my gosh.
And fish is good too. I don't know. I've never really been a fish person, but I do. Good sushi.
I
Good
don't
sushi.
like
I do like.
fish, so my-
Yeah, no, I don't like seafood, but raw tuna, I do like for some reason.
Me
I don't know.
too.
Yeah. All right. Weird. All right. I'm not weird.
Yeah. Also like calamari. Surprisingly, I like that too.
Interesting. I like fishing.
Oh, fishing?
Fishing. I like
But not
fishing.
eating the
I
fish.
put them back after.
That's funny.
Yeah. Went to Alaska once. Did a lot of fishing. Was there for a couple weeks. So grizzly bears. Caught lots of fish. Big ones.
Grizzly
Shark.
bears?
Big shark.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy
Like
when
it's cool, but it's kind of scary. Like,
in the
it's
summer.
dangerous.
Alaska's. Have you ever been like? I don't know how high. I don't think Switzerland's high enough latitude. But have you ever been like high enough latitude, somewhere north enough that the sun never sets? It's weird.
I
Weird.
couldn't only imagine. Like, you'd be like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, like at midnight in Alaska in the summer, it looks like it's like, I don't know, 5 p.m. here, like almost dusk, but still totally light, and like it never gets darker than that.
That's cool.
And
I think
yeah,
I've seen videos of that before.
yeah, it's a weird feeling. So
So
like,
it's because it's super high?
yeah, so like just the way the sun orbits during the summer, if you're high enough north, it never actually goes dark. And then in the winter, some places, if they're north enough, just are fully dark for like months, a month, 2 months, 3 months, which is wild.
It's like a whole different world.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You ever been to like South America? Pretty cool, pretty fun. Not the safest, but my stepsister once she went to UC Santa Barbara. She's a few years younger than me, and she was studying marine biology, and she was like studying abroad in Costa Rica. Wanted to go travel, like backpack through Panama, Colombia, and Peru, but it's like really dangerous. 2/3 of the world's kidnappings happen in Colombia.
Hell no.
Yeah, so her mom didn't want her to go. Her mom's my stepmom, and
She wanted to go by herself?
well, with like some friends that she met, like some nerds from Berkeley who are also studying marine biology, and so her mom convinced me to go with them to like, I don't know,
So you went?
make sure she didn't get napped, and I did. Yeah, I met them in Panama.
That's
and probably one of the best trips I've ever done. It's like a month, and we went to Panama and Panama. Yeah, we went to Panama City, and then we were trying to get to Colombia. But so Panama is Central America, and then to get to Colombia or to South America, the only part that's connected by land is called the Darien Gap, and it's like a jungle with like filled with like various dangerous animals, but mostly the FARC, which are like cocaine making gorillas, like gorillas, like the people, not the animal. And they like kidnap people, kill people, extort people. So like the safest way to go is you take a boat, and we just took a little boat, like 10 people on it, from just some guy, and we went on the Caribbean side and stopped. It took 3 days, so like we stopped every night at like these little islands that I didn't know exist, called the San Blas Islands. Super cool. And the people who live there are pygmies. They're like the second shortest people on earth. They're all like 4 feet tall. They're the Cunayala tribe, and it's a sovereign nation of tribal law. Had a lot of fun on these tiny islands with these people who live like on the beach or in hammocks.
That's cool.
Pretty sweet.
Learned a lot.
Yeah, we went to Colombia and took a bunch of buses, backpacked around. Colombia's awesome.
That's cool.
Went to Machu Picchu in Peru.
That sounds hella cool.
It was. It's a while ago now, but
Wait, how long ago was this?
it was when I was like 21, so like 14 years ago. Wild to think. Time flies.
That's cool though.
Yeah, traveling's good. Traveling's good for you. No.
It is.
Gives
you
you-
get to learn so much.
Yeah.
It's like you get to meet these whole other people that you just never thought you could ever like come across, and try new foods.
Yeah, I like trying new foods as long as they're not seafood.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Right. So where's some place that you would like to go that you haven't been?
I really want to go to Japan.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Like Tokyo or like Mount
I do.
Fuji,
Yeah, I want to go there.
cherry blossom.
So bad, yeah, and then the museums that are there, and then the food. There's the sandwiches from 7-Eleven there. They're like fruit sandwiches.
Oh,
Have you
fruit?
Yeah, it's basically a sandwich, and it has filling, and it has strawberries inside, or different kinds of fruits, but there's strawberries, and it looks so freaking good. I need to try that. It's
I
like
heard
7-Eleven.
I heard 7-Eleven there is like more legitimate.
Yeah, it's crazy. I guess show you real quick. They're like fruit sandwiches.
Sort of reminds me, in Peru, the McDonald's is like legitimate food.
It's crazy. The McDonald's is
The meat is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
They look like this.
Oh, whoa.
It's this is bread. And
It's like a creamy filling? Or?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I just really want to try one of those things.
Yeah. But I'm
The technology over there is crazy too.
Right.
So
I
I also want to see how that looks like.
sort of reminds me of Blade Runner. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you seen Blade Runner?
Mm-hmm.
You like the new one? I don't know.
Really?
I like the vibes of
Yeah.
the cities and stuff.
I like it. Yeah, it's cool.
Um,
I also want to see the nightlife too there. See how it is.
yeah, I'm sure it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
One of my good friends has been going there. He's half Japanese, and he's been going to Japan twice a year for the past few years. And I think I'm gonna try and go with him
It's a whole
if I can
different vibe there.
if I can afford it.
You should go.
Flights to Japan are pretty cheap right now.
Oh, really?
I think like $600 or $700 round trip, which is good.
Yeah. I know. I really want to do that. Also,
Yeah.
I feel just also they have those cafes with the cats. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and
Oh, I love cats so much.
my friend went there, and he went to an owl cafe. You play with owls.
No way.
Yeah, and they have otter cafes, little
I think I've
otters.
heard that there's different.
But the owl one sounded pretty wild.
How is that even legal?
I don't know.
Here, go touch an owl. What the hell?
Yeah. I would for sure. I like.
Yeah.
Do you like birds?
Like,
I don't know.
it's like a whatever. Like,
Some people are terrified of birds. I don't.
like,
You're,
the ones that are like the squirrels are the ones that are like crazy to me.
yeah. Well, squirrels. Yeah.
Even though they're like everywhere here on
They
campus.
are. And the black ones. We have black
The
ones
black
here.
ones, yeah, I've seen them. I'm like,
It's weird.
the first time I seen a black one, I was like, I see.
Right.
I
I've
was
never
like,
seen a
"What
black
the
squirrel until now. Or, well, not now, but till I went to Santa Clara, you know?
Yeah. Such a- But I
Yeah.
hope this is recording. I'm gonna be so sad. if it's
I
not.
really, well, it's definitely recording. I hope I hope the audio is working.
I think we should be good.
Yeah, probably.
I hope it is though. Maybe we should
Yeah.
make sure.
All right, well, let's go check. Let me, oh, shit. Yeah, well, it's recording, but we'll see.